Good evening, Greg. It's Jeremy here at Lexus at Kelowna. Just throwing together a short video for you just so you can get a closer look at the LFA. I know you saw it up in Edmonton, but I just want to make sure you get a nice close look at it, and I'll go over the sales agreement at the end of the video for you. I'll get started. Apologize for the shakiness. I'll try to hold the camera as steady as possible. But as you can see, there it is, number 112 of the 500 that will ever be produced, Lexus LFA. 4.8 liter V10, 9200 RPM red line. Extremely beautiful car. Again, I know you've seen this up at the store there in Edmonton when we had the vehicle up there. I just wanted to give you another close look at it here. Again, it has that speed sensitive wing at the rear. Goes up around 60 miles an hour. At top speed will create over 500 pounds of downforce on the rear wheels of the vehicle. You can see the lines are just gorgeous on this vehicle. 10 years in design. The Lexus group really was proud of this vehicle and wanted it to be pinnacle of technology and what was available on the vehicle. I attached those other videos to this email, and they really go into depth on how passionate they were about making this vehicle one of the best supercars on the road. I'm just going to go inside the vehicle here for you. Open the door. Again, it's the black with red leather. And it does have the keyless entry, all the luxuries of a standard vehicle. Heated seats, these are heated. It does have navigation, DVD, CD, USB, satellite radio. Just gonna hop inside here just to show you the mechanical ring on the gauges. Again, there's your remote touch for the navigation. Standard power locks. Just gonna throw the key in here. Sorry for having the camera all over the place. Different driving modes as well. And there we go. So that's your mechanical gauge cluster, and you can move the entire gauge over. Really is a cool system. Allows you to go in and select different items on the side. You have different drive modes as well. Go into sport mode and the whole gauge turns white when the vehicle is on. Paddle shifters, 6-speed, automatic transmission. And there's the navigation system on the vehicle. Very comfortable seats to sit in as well. They really did a good job designing it. I'm just going to pan the camera around and show you the LFA 112 decal there. I don't know if the light's good enough for it. Little storage compartment behind. It does have the Mark Levinson audio system as well, which is just an amazing sounding stereo. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get outside the vehicle again here for you. I'm going to try and pass the camera off to someone, and I'm going to start the vehicle up for you just so you can hear it start up. Again, there's a look at the interior of the vehicle. Go over the whole side. I'm just going to pass the camera off to Oscar here, my sales manager. I'm just going to start it up for you just so you can get a hear of the vehicle starting up and the exhaust note that this vehicle has. The gauges again inside, show you the different driving modes. I mentioned that if you go up into sport mode, it actually turns the gauges into white, so that really does that. And it, again, all digital, so this can be moved at any time. And as I mentioned, everything is in Canadian, so it is kilometers. And the digital, they put that on there because of the speed that you can rev the vehicle up at. So really is an amazing system. What I'm going to do now is I'll just go into the office and I'm going to go over all the paperwork that comes with the vehicle as well. Shut that there. Again, that's always impressive when we fire that up. But I'm just going to go into the office here and just go over all the paperwork. We have everything that came with the vehicle when it came into our, when we purchased it. All the manuals in their leather bound book as it would normally come. An actual letter from the dealer where it was purchased to the person that purchased the vehicle. This is a book that Lexus puts out for every individual LFA. It's full color photos of the vehicle actually going through the production plant as it's getting built, and this is the exact vehicle that's in our showroom. So every picture here is showing of this vehicle getting built in the factory, which is just amazing. And then on the back it actually shows everybody's name that actually worked on the vehicle, and then some of the key guys have actually hand signed the back of the book for the vehicle. And again, that comes with every individual Lexus LFA, as well as a letter from the quality control division which goes over the vehicle and what was done after it left the plant for quality control. It was driven for 35 miles by our engineers, and it's hand signed by the general manager of that department. So that's another nice thing, and that's in a laminated kind of case, that letter there. We also have the original window sticker as well for the vehicle. That's included. So what I've done is I've talked to Adam, my general manager here, and I talked to Oscar. And again, with this vehicle being as exclusive as it is, we're really in no rush to sell it. I know you're definitely interested, but at a vehicle of this rareness and quality, our manager would definitely be interested in adding it, or our owner would be interested in just adding it to his personal collection. With only 500 in the world, it's not a very common vehicle, and being part of the Lexus group, he's definitely proud of this car. As you can see though, that being said, I was able to get you a discount on the vehicle. I know we were talking numbers, and you were wanting to know what the price we could do on the vehicle was. Was able to show you a price of $45,000 for $445,000 for the vehicle. Now that is definitely a great price when you consider the cost of bringing it up to Canada, being there's none left in the Canadian market. The duties, brokerage, the difference in price, our dollar's a little less right now, so at $445,000 definitely is a great price. Safety and security, just our documentation fee of $499 brings the total to that. After taxes, we're looking $498, $958.88 is the total cost of the vehicle. You mentioned you were looking at leasing or financing the vehicle. Being an American vehicle, obviously we cannot lease it. We can definitely still finance the vehicle to get you into a monthly payment so you're not out of pocket that complete amount. Put together some finance numbers here for you just so you can see. Over a 4-year term, we can get you into the vehicle for $11,489.55 a month. For the 4-year, 12 payments. We can do bi-weekly payments as well. I just thought for ease of showing you the numbers, we'd do just the monthly. And over a 5-year term, or a 6-year term, sorry, we can do $8,034.58 on the vehicle for you. So definitely some attractive numbers to look at rather than having that money out of pocket right away. Being able to get into it for the monthly payment, it really does make a huge benefit for you. So again, I'll send this video off to you, and if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to give me a call. I've also copied my sales manager Oscar on the email as well, and he'll be able to answer any questions if I happen to not be available. So please, I look forward to hearing from you, and we'll talk real soon. Thanks, Greg. Bye.